She didn't set out to be an author. She set out to be a mom who wouldn't forget the miracles. That's why, when Jenny Mars announced her first book, the news felt less like a career move and more like a confession of the heart, a record she couldn't risk leaving unwritten. On August 25th, 2025, Jenny shared a quiet moment from the farm, her youngest son standing among a flock of sheep. It looked serene, but the caption told the deeper story. We frequently post videos on topics like this, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and never miss an update. She pointed to Exodus 10. 2. How we tell our children and grandchildren the marvelous things God has done. And admitted that a little over a month before launch, peace finally met her at the page. That's the thread of her book, Trust God, Love People, arriving October 7th, 2025. A family album of faith bound in hardback so her kids, and someday their kids, can hold their history in their hands. Jenny says she wrote for them. For the moments when life hardens, when a stubborn pharaoh stands in the doorway and refuses to move. She wanted her children to see in black and white that God moved mountains once, and he can do it again. That's the heartbreaking reason beneath the announcement. Not spectacle, not platform, protection. A mother tucking courage between printed lines for the day her children will need to borrow some. The journey wasn't glamorous. For 3 years, she chipped away one story, one page, one chapter at a time, because the scale of a book felt daunting. Each writing session started with a prayer. Which story now? Which thread ties them all together? The answer came from an editor who distilled the heartbeat as simply as breathing. Learn to trust God, then love the people he places in your path. Title found. Mission clear. And that's where the tension lives, between beautiful farm snapshots and the private battles we rarely see. Between the polished reveals on HGTV and the quiet nights at a kitchen table, sorting memories into something her children can one day brave their own storms with. Jenny doesn't promise a perfect life, she promises a faithful record. So when the book lands this fall, it won't read like a celebrity memoir. It will read like a lantern, lit for the moments when the way ahead seems dark. A mother's way of saying, here's where God showed up for us. When it's your turn to face the impossible, follow the light.